Venezuela calls U.S. plan to label Cartel de los Soles a terrorist group absurd. On Monday, the United States officially added Venezuela's Cartel de los Soles to its list of foreign terrorist organizations, extending a suite of sanctions that the U.S. claims implicates President Nicolas Maduro and other senior officials. Caracas immediately dismissed the move as a ridiculous attempt to brand a non-existent cartel. The designation was announced by Secretary of State Marco Rubio, who said the group is a major conduit for illegal narcotics entering the United States. The timing coincides with mounting pressure from President Donald Trump's administration, which has intensified a military presence in the Caribbean and sparked speculation that the new label could serve as a pretext for further intervention. For months, the United States has carried out lethal strikes against suspected drug smuggling vessels operating near Venezuela's coastline and the broader Latin American Pacific region. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth suggested the designation expands the options available to Washington, yet legal experts note that the Foreign Terrorist Organization statute does not automatically grant the authority to launch a military campaign. Washington also alleges that Cartel de los Soles collaborates with the Tren de Aragua gang, itself previously designated as a terrorist organization, to ship narcotics northward. Maduro's government has repeatedly denied any involvement in drug trafficking, accusing Washington of seeking regime change to seize control of the nation's oil wealth. Foreign Minister Ivan Gil denounced the U.S. move as an infamous and vile lie designed to legitimize illegal interference. Reuters reported that the United States is preparing a new operational phase targeting Venezuela, although details on timing and scale remain vague. Earlier this year, the Treasury Department labeled the cartel a specially designated global terrorist, freezing its assets under U.S. jurisdiction. Analysts at Insight Crime argue the cartel functions more as a corruption network linking military and political elites with traffickers than as a single entity headed by Maduro. A former senior Treasury official clarified that while an FDO designation raises criminal liability for supporters, it has never been presented as a justification for direct military action. The addition of the FDO label, the most severe terrorism designation used by Washington, therefore primarily expands legal penalties rather than authorizing force.